nothing but a loaded gun. I went to the doctor and the doctor said to me, do you make any money? You know I heard your song on the radio, the one that starts fast but ends kinda slow. And you ain't give me nothing, you ain't give me nothing but a loaded gun. You ain't give me nothing, you ain't give me nothing but a loaded gun. He's got vacation pictures on a desk, elixir's laid out on the chest. He's giving me a bonus for when I can't see him, sealed them in an envelope so they wouldn't see him. You ain't give me nothing, you ain't give me nothing but a loaded gun. You ain't give me nothing, you ain't give me nothing but a loaded gun. Hey! One, two, three, four. It's long and orange with a childproof lid, jingles like a tambourine where I once hid. Ought to be a crime, the whole world should know your face on a true crime reality show. But you ain't give me nothing, you ain't give me nothing but a loaded gun. You ain't give me nothing, you ain't give me nothing but a loaded gun. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. How did I get into this racket? When I was this tall, I was into BMX bike riding. I had a spinal decompression surgery. Not fun. At age 20, they sent me home with all sorts of medications, messed me up pretty bad. But this is a song about being addicted to BMX biking. This is called 3-Speed Queen. Give me a 2-wheel, 3-speed queen. Give me a 2-wheel, 3-speed queen. When I was a young boy, my mama said, son, you'll kill yourself before you were done. But I didn't want the keys to an automobile. I wanted something I could hold onto and feel. Give me a 2-wheel, 3-speed queen. Give me a 2-wheel, 3-speed queen. There's nothing you could do, there's nothing you could say. Keep myself from hurting this way. As soon as a man invented the wheel, it was turn on the green fields. Give me a 2-wheel, 3-speed queen. Give me a 2-wheel, 3-speed queen. Rich! Until that time that I almost died. Hey, give me a 2-wheel, 3-speed queen. Give me a 2-wheel, 3-speed queen. son. You'll kill yourself before you are done. But I didn't want the keys to an automobile. I wanted something I could hold on to and feel it. Give me, give me, give me a two-wheel, three-speed queen. Give me, give me, give me a two-wheel, three-speed queen. It's time to give me a two-wheel. Hold on to wheels. It's time to give me a two-wheel, three-speed queen. Well, the fifth daughter on the 12th night told the first father that things weren't right. My complexion, he said, is much too white. Come here, girl, step into the light. It says you'll be alright. Let me tell the second mother this has been done. But the seven mothers with the seven sons, both out on highway 61. Well, Georgia Sammy had a bloody nose. The welfare department, they wouldn't give him no clothes. He asked poor Howard, where can I go? Howard said there's only one place I know. So he said, tell me quick, man, I got to run. Just rolling that way down the beaches in the sun, having on the highway 61. initiate the next world war. He found a promoter who nearly fell on the floor. He said, I never engaged in this kind of thing before, but yes, I think it can be very easily done. Just put some bleachers out there in the sun and have it on highway 61. Okay, right off Highway 61 is a hospital called the Mayo Clinic. And should you find yourself with, you know, a back injury like I did, they do a very good job of putting you back together. So this one is called Mad, 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 Sweet Salvation. It's off my new album, Osborne. We're gonna try it out. They put pills in a stack, they put knives in my back when you twist and I shout. I learned what pain was all about, and I'm mad, 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 I must be mad. Mad, 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 I must be mad, oh yeah. Took a bicycle ride, down on the wrong side. The baby drove me to the hospital. She said the first one, it must be full. And I'm mad, 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 I must be mad. Mad, 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 I must be mad, oh yeah. Sweet salvation is coming home. Sweet salvation was coming home. Born, baby, the 1st of May, speeding down that 61 highway, and we moved at the speed of light, and I grooved at the style light. Every time you turn on the TV or radio, there's a man at the White House, and he doesn't know what he's talking about. He's clinically insane. He's sending American troops off for a war no one knows what it's for. No one. This is Meet Me at the End of the World. Street and I'm looking at life, standing on the speakers and there's someone passing by. I used to be somebody, man, I used to be someone. Now I'm feeling like a bullet in the chamber of a gun. I say, hey, tell me what you want me to do. I feel like I got nowhere to go. Meet me at the end of the world. When it all blows up and it all goes down, it sucks your soul, but you're still around. And you ain't too poor, ain't too proud. And it all blows up and it all goes down. Obvious descendant in the middle of the night. I'm standing by the speakers and I somehow feel alright. These girls on Lower Broadway in the summer and the smoke. I feel I'm at the wrong end of someone else's joke. I say, hey, tell me what you want me to do. I feel like I got nowhere to go. Meet me at the end of the world. When it all goes up and it all goes down, and it sucks your soul, but you're still around. And you ain't too poor, ain't too proud. And it all blows up and it all goes down. Yeah, let's do it. That one's probably fine. Speaking of war, this one goes out to anyone who has served. If you have served, thank you for your service. There's really no other great thing you can do for your country other than be a good person, you know? One good person out there. 2, 3, 4. But this one is called Cliffs of Dover. I wrote it inspired by one of my buddies who came back from war with, PTSD, scars of the mind, body, and spirit. Too many ways to go. You spawn out and froze like a dough in the snow. You're too scared of dying to ever be living. You have no sins to ever be forgiven. Whoa, 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 and the bullets blow. Whoa, whoa. Brother, don't you know you were bound to lose, and now you're lying in bed with those ragtag blues. God's out for the season. Demons got a reason, doing the high crimes and the misdemeanors. Whoa, 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 and the bullets blow. Whoa, but there will always be bluebirds over the white cliffs of Dover. There will always be bluebirds over the white cliffs of Dover. All your thoroughbreds left in the stable, the best ideas lay dead on the table. We lost them to their dirty little war. I turn on the television, wonder what 20 years were for. Whoa, and the bullets blow. Whoa, there will always be bluebirds over the white cliffs of Dover. There will always be bluebirds over the white cliffs of Dover. There will always be bluebirds over the white cliffs of Dover. There will always be bluebirds over the white cliffs of Dover. Hey! this harmonica on. Do you guys know the story of Annie Edson Taylor? She was, in 1901, there was a woman named Annie Edson Taylor, and she took a remarkable risk. She was a school teacher. She didn't have a pension. School teachers are not paid enough, side note. But she basically went out and took a major risk to try to make $1 million. And she decided she would become the first person to ever go over Niagara Falls in a wooden barrel. And she did just that. So this one's for all the ladies out there. Queen of the Mist. The barrel twist over Niagara Falls. The old man scoffed as she took off, and I won't repeat the name she was called. Along American shores, October 24, she climbed in fast in the top, a pillow at her side. She closed her eyes until the rolling stopped. It was her 63rd birthday. What a glorious day to do what no one had ever done. They called it suicide. She was afraid to die in a poor house. Young Annie Edison Taylor, Annie Edison Taylor, they call her the queen of the mist. Choose to take a dive, to take the plunge or die in a poor house young. The mist, watch the barrel twist over Niagara Falls. Did she live or die? Yeah, doubt she defied. She flies like a cannonball, and she told the press, if it was my dying breath, I'd advise no one do as I've done, to take the dive, to take the plunge or die in a poor house young. Hey! Give it up for Daniel Wolf over there on the upright bass. Another Bayview guy to my right. We have Quinn Sharber here on the Telecaster. Born right over by Atwater Beach there. He has a brand new album out called As a Scribble that's fantastic. He even let me shoot the album cover photo. I don't know why. But he's a very, very sweet guy, a musical mentor of mine. All the way from Grafton, Wisconsin. Give it up for Darren Garvey on the drums. plunge or die in a poorhouse. Does anyone here go to the 7 Mile Fair? Should we turn these speakers a little bit so they're not doing that? 7 Mile Fair, that's the name of this next song. It's a love story. It's another one off my album, Siren Songs. That was an Irish folk album that I did at Johnny Cash's cabin. And I'm greatly indebted to the dearly departed Glenn Hansard. Give it up if you know of Glenn Hansard. He's one of my musical heroes, and he died in a motorcycle accident last night. So make some noise for Glenn Hansard. Come on. Seriously, let him hear you from above. One of the great souls of Irish music. He inspired this whole album. So, you know, tonight's performance really goes out to him. This is 7 Mile. Scarlet ribbons in her hair, scarlet ribbons in her hair, scarlet ribbons in her hair. When I met her last summer, 7 Mile Fair. I think I know you from somewhere. Think I know you from somewhere. Think I know you from somewhere. She told me last summer at the 7 Mile Fair. And the band played on and on and on and on and on, and they played on and on and on and on and on. We kissed on the corner and on the stairs, kissed on the corner and on the stairs, kissed on the corner and on the stairs. That night last summer, 7 Mile Fair. And the band played on and on and on and on and on, and they played on and on and on and on. Hey! Scarlet ribbons in her hair, scarlet ribbons in her hair. When I met her last summer, 7 Mile Fair. And the band played on and on and on and on and on, and they played on and on and on So how do we do this? How do we make this work? We sell merchandise. We sell seeds. I hate to sound like a capitalist pig, but really what it is, how you can support the arts, if you believe in the arts, if you believe in music. My good buddy Elias is in the middle there, and he's selling garden seeds, which you can still plant, vinyl records, t-shirts, hats, posters, the whole thing. If you ask really nicely, he might give you a deal. He's a school teacher, so he's a very nice guy. So go say hi to Elias. We're going to do one called Secrets of the Breeze. I wrote this inspired by a paddleboarding accident in the middle of winter on Lake Michigan. Saw the silver moonbeams on the trees, and I heard the spring wind in the weeds whistling, but I never heard the secrets of the breeze. Secrets of the breeze. Hey! The secrets of the breeze. Woo! Down, and I was so deep I might have drowned, and I held my breath and the tide pushed me. No more do I explore the secrets of the breeze. Hey! Ladies and gentlemen, Daniel Wolf over here on bass. Bass, give it up for Daniel.
Sup? How we all doing? We got age 0 to age probably anyone over 90 years old. All right, 90 is the cutoff. Anyways, are you
90 is a hard cutoff. My neighbor Al is 93 and he's like a spring chicken. I've never seen a man just more focused on photography, building things, and doing his thing. But anyway, we're gonna do a song called Ogallala. It's inspired by a time that I got caught in a town called Ogallala for three days, 4 nights, 1 Super 8 hotel room. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. In the headlights, a semi-jackknifed, I felt alright. When they shut down, I pulled over to the shoulder, took a interlude. The snowed in mood, I saw a movie, an unexpected journey, felt like Martin. When he was first leaving, I'm waiting for the road to thaw. Waiting for the road to thaw in a town called Ogallala, 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 oh, oh. Then I got the best rate at that Super 8. And I dreamt I'd skate with sugar on the black ice. It felt like yesterday. Oh wait, I was under the LA sun. Wish I got to Omaha. Wish I got to Omaha. Not Ogallala, 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 oh, oh. Well, I watched the news at 9, saw a car that could have been mine. It was crushed like a can. Travel safe, said the weatherman. I'm waiting for the road to thaw. Wish I got to Omaha. Now Ogallala, 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 oh, oh. Ogallala, 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 la, 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 la. Ogallala, Ogallala, oh, 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 oh. I'm waiting for the road to thaw. Wish I got to Omaha. So you guys have heard of a guy named Bob Dylan. Not exactly a deep cut. Not a deep cut. Well, in 1960, Bob Dylan wrote a song about Wisconsin. He was waking up on a college dorm room floor on a mattress in Madison, Wisconsin. And he met a few guys, one of which actually is from Milwaukee, and he wrote the movie Airplane. But anyway, he went out to New York City, he got a recording deal, and he wrote this song about Wisconsin. And it didn't make the cut on his first album. And 57 years later, I was scrolling through Facebook and I saw this article that said long lost lyrics by Bob Dylan about Wisconsin up for auction, $30,000. And you know, I couldn't afford that. So I decided I would finish the song for Bob Dylan without his permission. And Quinn Sharber was there along for the wild ride. We finished the song, we put it out without his permission again. Rolling Stone took notice, Billboard took notice, and then Bob Dylan's lawyers took notice. But no lawyers in the crowd. My sister's a lawyer, so I like lawyer jokes. Anyway, it was good though. They said, how would you feel about publishing this song with Bob Dylan for the very first time? I said, I feel really, really good about that, actually. So we're going to do a song that took nearly 6 decades to write, and we're doing it in my backyard here in Shorewood, Wisconsin. It's called On Wisconsin. 1, 2, 3. A 2, 2, 3. Yeah, Wisconsin is a dairy state. Guess you all know it well. I was in Wauwatosa. The truth I will tell. It's a milk and cheese and cream. Yes, I've known it all my days. And I'm going to my hometown. I'm leaving right away. I'm headed to Wisconsin. 2,000 miles to go. Madison, Milwaukee, sets my heart aglow. I'm headed to that state and my heart's beating fast. And I'll jerk my banjo gently, twiddle my mustache on Wisconsin. On Wisconsin, it's calling me that way. On Wisconsin. On Wisconsin, I think I'm going to stay. Yes, there's thoughts I left there long ago. Ones are coming now, it seems. I'll tune my banjo in the hills, feast on milk and cream, and I'll stamp my foot through the grass, and I'll never know or care. Yes, my home is in Wisconsin, and I'm going there. On Wisconsin. On Wisconsin, it's calling me that way. On Wisconsin. On Wisconsin, I think I'm going to stay. With your city ways are driving me insane to drink. My home is in Wisconsin. It's a better place, I think. I have been to California and I've been all around, but my home is in Milwaukee, and I'm gonna own this town. On Wisconsin. On Wisconsin, it's calling me that way. On Wisconsin. On Wisconsin, I think I'm going to stay. Yes, I might as well stay. Yeah. Thank you, Shorewood, for having us. We're gonna do a few more tunes. Maybe 4, maybe 5, maybe 6. Maybe even 8. This one's called The Ballad of Olaf Johnson. I'm sending it out to my man at the merch table, Elias. He came from Kenya to teach in America, to live the American dream. And he's getting a little commission of merch sales tonight, so make sure to treat him nicely. Give him a nice tip if you would. But this is a ballad of Olaf Johnson. It tells the story of my great-great-great-grandfather. His name was Olaf. And he came to America with his wife, Olivia, in 1903. And he was traveling by covered wagon through the Dakotas, and he hit a terrible blizzard. What did he do? He literally dug a hole into the South Dakota earth. He flipped his wagon over that hole in the earth, and he lived out the rest of the winter there. At the turn of last century, in the heart of Hardin County, a Swedish immigrant by way of Chicago had to go, had to go, had to go. He came late in the fall with all his wagon could haul. He felt the cold wind against his cheek. It below zero by the end of the week. He took a good long look around, then dug deep, so deep in the ground, he flipped his wagon upside down. Over a hole, no one knew the nearest town. The wind went all night. He cried in fright. No candle flame could keep him warm, but he had shelter from the storm. And after 7 long days, he ain't thought about leaving, but he might as well stay. He couldn't feel with his fingertips. He couldn't lick his dried out lips. He dreamt about gardens and glasses of beer. They wake up screaming, but no one could hear. The wind went all night. And he cried in fright. And he spent 2 months hunkered down, like some fox had been chased by a hound. He came up and didn't make a sound, and he ran and never was found. The wind went all night. He cried in fright. The wind went all night. He cried We're gonna do one inspired by a very spooky waterfall that Al Capone really liked. It's called the Devil's Kettle. Al Capone liked it because the stream from the Devil's Kettle went deep underground to a completely unknown location. Why do you think Al Capone liked that? He could dispose of evidence there. There's kids in the crowd, so I don't have to be explicit, but he was a clever man and a total evil man. But here we go, this is a Devil's Kettle. Souls and knots and nettles in. You go down where the river splits. You have to answer for it. Storms raging, don't rock the boat. God won't answer and our bodies won't float. Way down deep, your sails sink and settle. Down to the bottom of the Devil's Kettle. And don't get caught in the Devil's Kettle. There's thorns and thistles and knots and nettles in. You go down where the river splits. Yes, you have to answer for it. Storms raging, don't rock the boat. God won't answer and our bodies won't float. Way down deep, your sails sink and settle. Down to the bottom, the Devil's Kettle. And don't get caught in the Devil's Kettle. There's thorns and thistles and knots and nettles in. You go down where the river splits. You have to answer for it. Think I saw Al Capone up this way from Cecil Road. Driver hit the gas, he's got scores to settle. Way down deep in the Devil's Kettle. And don't get caught in the Devil's Kettle. There's thorns and thistles and knots and nettles in. You go down where the river splits. You have to answer for it. I met Emily up at the head of the Mississippi. Even there, all through the woods and behind my back. Oh, Lucifer, with a gun in his head, right this way to the Devil's Kettle. There's thorns and thistles and knots and nettles in. You go down where the river splits. You have to answer for it. sweet driver, and you told my soul. But I'm coming, clap along everybody, back out of the red and into the black, because I'm a wildfire and I'm burning out of control. To the river, you know I can't deliver like Sylvia Plath. I pull myself together, I said never, never, never on the green, green grass. It turns to wildfire, and it's burning out of control. I'm walking in a wire, death defying road. Wildfire, and I'll take back what you stole. Thank you. We're gonna do one by my favorite rock and roll band that ever was. No, it's not the Beatles or the Stones, though they're pretty good. This is a New York City rock group that Andy Warhol produced, and they're called the Velvet Underground. This is about the guy you see standing on the corner. You think he's getting into trouble? He's not. He's doing what he needs to do to survive. This is Waiting for the Man. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody's paying you, but nobody cares. He's got the looks, he's got sweet taste. For singing, he's got no time to waste. I'm waiting for my man. 1, 2. Doing uptown. Hey, white boy, you're chasing all women around. Pardon me, sir, it's a furthest from my mind. I'm just looking for a dear friend of mine. I'm waiting for my man. 'cause he's got Nike shoes and a Milwaukee Brewers cap. He's got the looks, he's got sweet taste. For sing and learn, he's got no time to waste. I'm waiting for my man. Twist and shout. I'm feeling good, I'm gonna work it on out. I'm feeling good, feeling so fine. And take tomorrow, that's just another time. I'm waiting for my man. I'm waiting for my man. 1, 2, 3, 4. Song for you. And can you guys sing along on the chorus? When I sing freight train, you sing freight train. When I sing airplane, you say airplane. Will you guys all stand up for this? Go on, stand up. We've been standing up this whole show. You guys can stand up. Two, 1, 2, 3, 4. My body feels like a block of ice. Hot sweat pouring out of me. I've got the plague of a century. It's like a freight train. It's like an airplane. It's like a hurricane taking me away. Hey! As good as I could be, my skin is as smooth as ivory. I swear to God I didn't mess around. That modern flag put me in the ground. It's like a freight train. It's like an airplane. It's like a hurricane taking me away. Mama, she said, don't come home. My friends shun me, I'm all alone. When they come at me, they put on the gloves. Milwaukee, give me some love. Freight train, sing everybody. Airplane, airplane, come on. Hurricane, hurricane, taking me away. Taking me away. It's taking me away. It's taking me away. It's taking me away. Hey! Jumping jack flash, it's a gas. 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 Give it up again for Quinn Sharber over here on the electric guitar. And give it up for Daniel Wolf over here on the upright bass. The upright bass. And then Darren Garvey back there on the drums. On the drums. Can you guys gather around in a circle around me? Let's try this. Let's try this for real this time. Come on, don't be scared, 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 I don't bite, don't be scared. I'm scared too, but look at me. That dog is terrified. No, he's good to go, she's good to go. Okay, let's use this chair as a prop one more time. Okay, the dog is excited. When I sing Freight Train, you guys know what to do, right? The young children especially. Kids don't have, you know, the scaries yet. Some of them do. All right, let's try this on the count of 3. 1, 2. It's like a freight train. Very good. It's like an airplane. It's like a hurricane. Taking me away. One more time, come on, let's do it. It's like a freight train. Freight train. Very good. It's like an airplane. All right. Hurricane. Hurricane. Taking me away. It's taking me away. Sing that. It's taking me away. 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 Now we have the spirit. We're gonna do one more tune here. So I went to the same rehab clinic that Ozzy Osbourne did. It's in Minnesota. It's called Hazelton. And they really do a good job of whipping people into shape there. So we're gonna do one by Ozzy Osbourne, Dearly Departed, and then we're gonna get to Glenn next. make it sound like we're in a cathedral here for this one. I feel unhappy. I feel so sad. I've lost the best friend that I ever had. She was my woman. I loved her so. But it's too late. I've let her go. I'm going through changes. I'm going through changes in my life. We shared each day, we shared each year, in love together, we found a way, but soon the world had its evil way. My heart was blinded, love went astray. Changes. I'm going through changes. I'm going through changes in my life. Thank you very much. My album is called Osborne. It just came out a bit ago. Go check it out at the merch table. We're going to leave you with one that I wrote this morning after I heard the news that my musical hero Glenn Hansard died. So we've never done it before. We're going to try it. We're going to see what happens. Thank your lucky stars. Enjoy every sandwich. Good luck and Godspeed to all of you. I love being a resident of Milwaukee. Thank you very much for having me. Peace and love and gratitude. Here's to the memories. Here's to the songs. Here's to the nights where we got the words all wrong. So I bid you farewell, I bid you adieu. I wish you Godspeed, I wish that you knew. And I wish you a good wake, I wish you farewell. I wish you the good luck like a penny down a well. And I know that you're moving along. I just hope I do right to this last Dublin song. Here's to the rides on Galloway Bay. Here's to the heartaches and the one that got away. Well, I wish you fair winds and following seas. Never knew you by now, that how it shall be. And I wish you a good wake, I wish you farewell. I wish you all the luck, like a penny down a well. And I know that you're moving along. Just hope I do right to this last Dublin song. Hey. hope I do right to this last Dublin song. I just hope I do right to this last Dublin song. God rest his soul, Glenn Hansard. Have a good night. All right, I saw Glenn Hansard do this same trick at the Pabst Theater once, so I'm going to do it. This is one by Bob Dylan and the Byrds. Clouds so swift and rain won't lift. Gate won't close and the railings froze. Get your mind off winter time, 'cause you ain't going nowhere. Ooh, ride me high. Tomorrow's the day that my bride's gonna come. Whoa, how we gonna fly down in the easy chair? I don't care how many letters they've sent. Morning came and morning went. Pack up your money and pick up your tent. You ain't going nowhere. Ooh, yeah, ride me high. Tomorrow's the day that my bride's gonna come. Whoa, how we gonna fly down in the easy chair? Queen Charter. Make some noise for Quinn Charter, ladies and gentlemen. Daniel Wolf over there on bass and Darren Garvey.